We shall integrate Ragusa. Smack down you there and see what happens. Wait for those Ragusan nationalists to change into Catholic zealots. Accept their demands. Good, we're not Catholic. Would have been quite horrifying to know that I've wasted all these decades, but it doesn't work. Do the reverse, Jake. Ah, there's no point. No point at all. Back to Alexander the Greatest. Man, we've wasted so much time trying to convert religion. That's alright, we'll do it this way. Catholic zealots are ticking up frustratingly slowly. But we'll get this. Also, I don't like this song because I've heard it so many times. We'll use our old exploit. Turn off the music, turn it back on, and get a song that you do want. Our new song is the Grand Armada. 80% Catholics. Excellent. How long until the Commonwealth come down and help us? You know what? No, I'm not actually that fond of this song. Give us something nice. Travel the New World. I'll go for it. Come on, Catholics. Hopefully Catholics, plural. More than one of them. Nice. Double the love. Sadly, I can't sortie against the big one. Now, please do spread out. Yeah, I could soften it up with my army and then sortie, but no. Go into all kinds of complex with that stuff. Jake, get to the new force limit so you don't get declaration of war. Yeah, it's not a bad idea. Loads of troops, and great, they're sieging up the lands that we want them to. Let's get that trade efficiency and say, yes, you are welcome to our nation, our glorious Catholics. So is anybody keeping account on the Catholic to non-Catholic provinces? It's not speed 5 this because I just end up pausing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 Catholic. 13 out of 35. Which means we need 18. 5 more conversions. Man, I really hope it works like that. If I can't collapse to these guys and change Catholic, then I don't know what to think. I mean, I converted right at the start when I had 100% land that was eligible. Please, Epirus, leave my country. Also, you folks go to Monastir. That is your home now. Nice. Jake, conquer Catholic provinces. They're outside of the scope of this campaign. Albania, nice. I'd rather you went for my capital. At least having these besieged kind of prevents me from collapsing. Catholic becomes the new state religion of Athens. Probably because it's become the majority charts. 42.8%. Yep. Alright, finally. Catholic becomes the new state religion of Athens. Bang! Done. Done and done. 1,000 times over done. Let's get rid of all these Orthodox. And now we can go back on the crusade. Mamluks, it's time to die. Yeah, I think it's all about crusading. Counter-Reformation, +2 missionaries. Tech cost goes up a bit, but I do like the idea of all that converting. And I like that. Yeah. We'll tech up first, but then, yeah, sure, we'll take the Counter-Reformation. Convert everything. Jake, time to pay your missionaries. It's not a bad idea. Get these done even faster. And yeah, I think it's high time the Mamluks died. They may have a few friends, but it won't be enough. Also, we dominate the navy now. The seas, rather. Do we still have all of our claims? We have enough. Besides, a lot of it will be overseas and cheap to core. Holy War, let's do this. God, I'm glad that's over. I should just go straight down and kick their ass. I'm an angry man, you see. Very angry. But thankfully, you know, we're rolling in money. We might as well just hire some mercs to do some... No, why even mercs? We're rolling in manpower as well. Get some actual troops to do some sieging up here. 8,000 is more than enough. Jake, your allies. Oh yeah, I kind of lost you as an ally, and I can't re-ally you now. That's alright. They'll see the light. I remember we still have tech 12 whilst they have 11. Coming for you. Didn't even seem to lose prestige for that. That can't be right. There's 6 maneuver general of theirs. Funny. Funny stuff. You know what's even funnier? Seeing all of them die. Alright, now this might seem a little silly, but we are still going to multiple missionary wherever we can. I mean, this only takes 6 months, why even wait those 6 months? Okay, we need someone up here to lay down the law, the rest of us... we can block them off here. Jake, Trebizond. Yes, Trebizond is a nation in this game. Yeah, you better rethink that, because now you die. I'm so angry, it's unbelievable. Make way. Gee, a trick to make me angrier is to defeat me in these battles. It's more like it. Let's push the advance, though. Let's fight Sloppy. Okay, I suddenly take back what I say about the multiple missionaries. Nah. I take back what I just took back. We will do it. Jake, are you excited for the new DLC coming out, given that I've been working on it for a while? Yes. Okay, he's coming back for more. Also, Queen? Wow, Francesca's a lady. That'll be why she's no good in the battlefield. But we have an old and mouldy heir that I'd rather was put onto the battlefield. Typical, you would rather fight us in the desert than the mountains. Understandable. Oh, that's painful. Kinda takes us down a notch. I better not forget about that papal influence. I'm so not used to being a Catholic that I do forget that it happens. Anybody got any tips for papal influence? Because like I said, I almost never play Catholic, so to be one is kind of unusual for me. Caraman is not sieging. What? It's finished. Unless that's what you mean. Okay, so what are you trying here? Okay, I'll wait for the next half-decent opportunity and I will smash. Oh god, I'm getting smashed. I don't think our backup is going to change that. No, that's a lost one. Alright, fall back a bit. I was getting a little too gung-ho here. Alright. Hold return and mash the selection of Alexandria. Unfortunately, it didn't work out so well there. There we go, 5 on Alexandria. It should be done in no time. Yeah, just like my troops. Oh, we got smoked. Should probably protect Bolu since they seem keen on attacking us there. So they're certainly welcome to. Alright, we're looking at a healthy amount of papal influence now. That's why the multiple missionary trick can be pretty damn good. Let's get rid of quite a few of these flunkies. And hope that the troops that we do have are enough. Right, what do we want from these? Alright, we can get plenty of mercantilism, that's good to know. How about quite a big chunk of mercantilism? somewhat acceptable, I'd say. So I think we just went from 15-ish mercantilism to 53, and I timed that poorly, so unlucky. Yeah, I pulled back with the wrong stack there, didn't I? Wow, you're in a dangerous position there. Gotta hand it to him, his morale is slaughtering me. To the point where I'm gonna have to throw in these garbage troops just to win this. Oof. At least I have a half-decent Francesco on the go. Alright, let's fire a bit better. Yeah, they're backing up in a way that's pretty bad for us, but we got this. Yes, whatever, 91, you knew it. Phew. At least we won this, but rest in peace, manpower. I knew you well. And I'm not even occupied the land that I was wanting. Well, this hasn't gone so well. Let's just march our troops down south and get the mercs going. And this is where the multiple missionary trick really comes into shining for us. There we go, because we can get 5 times the papal influence from it. Jake, the lack of cannons is bad now. The lack of cannons is really bad now. I should be using them quite a lot, but I am not. Also, maybe using my monarch to fight right now is not the best of ideas. Oh, it's reassuring to know that he's not regaining men, so he must be out of manpower. Not that our own people fight that well. Alright, so discarding a bunch of you, although the rest of you munch up, or bunch up, or what have you. And we'll get our mercs on the case up here. So look at that. 4 times 5, 20 people influence from that. I wonder if he's going to the capital. I mean, the Suez, for example, could quite happily get that on the autosave. Ah, I timed that hilariously wrong. I'll wait for the autosave then. It buffers the inputs a lot easier than anything else. Alright. There goes a big chunk of their army, but it wasn't all of it. We'll just focus on sieging him up. You folks siege up the lands that I want. Jake, are you planning on staying as a Catholic? I rather think so. Ah, jeez, I am doing terrible at this. And the Suez is going to go nowhere. Unless we take care of that. That's it. Getting the hang of it back again. Yeah, I think we'll stay Catholic. Steady income of papal influence should help us out quite a bit. And I wonder how much we get a month. Each year you gain 6, that's quite nice. Krebsig, so he's flipped to Catholicism so he could get tons of papal influence for fighting the Mamluks. I don't get it. I just joined now. It's okay, I'll explain next time. As in, once I hit 100 papal influence again. Alright. The the North Africans are at it. And that fleet's getting in our way. So we're getting 5 times the amount of papal influence because we're sending all of our individuals at the same place at the same time. No, but I'm doing it wrong again because I'm terrible at remembering how many months there are in how many days there are in any given month. Good thing Epirus held out for as long as they did. No, oh, jeez, that was terrible. That's how you do it. Catch it just before it pops up saying autosave, and then you can get it easy peasy. So capital gone. And I should also concentrate on getting the lands that I actually want to take in this war. I'm trying to focus on Asian lands here. Jake, lazy diplomatic, thanks for the heads up. Let's keep Commonwealth sweet. And our land lovely and Catholic. I know it's normally a religion that I call disgusting, but it's not the case today. Today it tastes sweet. 15 papal influence from one province, rather nice. Oops. Taking my eyes off the prize here. But if he really wants to fight us in mountains, then he can go right ahead. Jake, say hello to Russia. Hello, Russia, how are you doing? You know what? None of that land concerns me, so you go right ahead. At least I don't think any of it does. Embarrassing if it did. Don't really care what Morocco is doing to us, because we'll be making our peace with the Mamluks, and he will agree to whatever we tell him to. And that'll be... gee, I'm not even sure now. I haven't occupied much land. And I don't have many claims around here, which is awfully bad. Oh dear. At least the Regency Council is pretty good. I guess we're fighting this one for everything we can take. Who needs it? "31 days in March, right?" No, I clicked it too early. And he went and got the next text. That's a pain as well. There we go, let's do Manchi anyway. 4 base tax, so that should be enough. Almost enough to pop us up. I fight so sloppy once I become a mid to large power. But that's entirely my fault. Just take care of that inflation. And that's us at 100. Nice. So, 31 days in October. And 90 mercantilism, we're almost there. You can get it to 100 in one shot, but that isn't working for me here. But that mercantilism is so good, it just really ramps up the amount of trade power you have in each of your provinces. So Constantinople is wrapped around our little finger, which I think is pretty nice. I just have this curse when it comes to fighting the Mamluks. Can't do it to save my life. I haven't even got the provinces that I want here sieged up. Let's see, I want Saida. I want Castamo. I think I want these, although I didn't claim them. But I do want this as well. Yeah, we could give it the old assault. Because why not? Even though they have defensive. But I was also told to take Rashid. Oh, that's a cool 100. That means we finally complete our mission. Get those cores on the go. And we forget that that war ever happened. Because boy, that went badly. Everyone's asking how much longer is the stream. Why? You got somewhere to go? Besides, I might stream more tonight. I've kind of missed my window for playing DDR today. Means I'll have to do it tomorrow. Man, I have plans this weekend. I'll figure it out. Now, there are other things we can spam. We can get tons of money, legitimacy, stability, prestige, manpower. But the most important thing to me is mercantilism, and we got it. So I'm happy with that. That is the reason that we flipped to Catholic. 100 mercantilism, the easy way. And that's how I like to do things. Which means I should probably focus on actually playing the rest of this campaign out. Gotta get those borders just right. Got them sealed off here quite nicely. We need to carve our way through the Mamluks and Persia. So what is there still to take? Probably take Amsaya, Konya, yeah, all this stuff. How much money do you make from trade? About 20 of my ducats come from Constantinople. Good thing I took this estuary. So thanks to our mercantilism, this one estuary that we own is more has more trade power in the node than the important center of trade of Alexandria. And this is even when we have local autonomy, tons of it. So that works out pretty well for us. Yeah, claim Ragusa, I can do that. Not gonna take it, but sure. Jake, would this work for events too, or does it trigger... No, it doesn't work for events. Jake, you're missing the estuary that Moldovia has. Yeah, I know. I do need to take Bessarabia since he did manage to take this river. Jake, have you heard of Step Mania? Yes, I used to stream it, but I left my dance mats in Scotland when I moved to Sweden, so I don't have it. Or rather, I don't have the setup right now. Thank God for quantity. Means I can just scrub as hard as I want, but ignore it. Yeah, PP is looking kind of nice for taking all those provinces. And who are our rivals? Still Venice. Let's take advantage of that by harassing them and telling them how much they suck. Oh, we're still